the door. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
Hi, thanks for coming, everybody. They were dumb enough to let me become the Reverend, so here I am. So welcome, friends, family, and those who just came for the free booze. We're gathered here today under the open sky to support the love of Brian and Jessi as they begin a lifelong journey together. They search their feelings and are prepared to make a commitment to face together whatever joys and sorrows the future may hold with a song in their hearts. There's no stronger bond that can hold two people together than that of true love. And a marriage is, above all else, a testament to this sacred bond. In the midst of the chaos and uncertainty of everyday life, a wedding is a celebration of the potential for human goodness and the strength that comes with having a partner with whom to face the world. It is a gift to all those who attend that they may find the comfort in the spirit of love everlasting. I feel like a real minister. This is awesome. I'd like to say a couple of words about marriage, if I could. To keep your marriage brimming with love in the loving cup. Whenever you're wrong, admit it. Whenever you're right, shut up. Okay, as they prepare to join their lives, it's important to understand that all who are present have played a role in shaping the lives of Brian and Jessi, who will continue to do so for years to come. And so we are here not only as witness to their vows, but to bestow our blessing upon this union. I ask all present, do you bless this couple and pledge now and forever to support and strengthen this marriage by upholding Jessi and Brian with your love and concern?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, let's get some feeling into that. Okay, we have come together today to unite Jessi and Brian in the institution of marriage. Though the state may recognize this union as a legal construct, the true meaning is the pledge of love and devotion between the two who are to be wed. And so the bride and groom-to-be have written their own vows to express the pledge they make to each other today. You want to just move?
I decided to go first because I didn't want to cry through this. Instead of vows, I wrote you a love letter. My dearest Brian. I've always been the kind of person who could pick myself up, dust myself off, and keep moving forward. When I first met you, I felt like I was broken. When we first became friends, we spent many nights sitting on the couch drinking tea and just talking for hours. And through these deep conversations, we grew very, very close. You helped me remember my inner beauty and strength, and you helped me begin to heal. Really, it was then that I fell in love with you. When we finally started dating, I began to feel a sense of peace and wholeness, and an incredible sense of awe. I had no idea it was possible to feel this amount of love and devotion towards another person. As time has flown by, my love for you has grown exponentially. You are always so strong and patient. You are my rock. Before we were together, I always felt there was this void in my soul. And now I realize what was missing was my soulmate, or as the saying goes, my better half. Through our relationship, I feel like I've become a better person. You inspire me to be the best I can be. Brian, today I stand before you with no void in my soul and no sadness in my heart. And in fact, I can honestly say I'm the happiest I've ever been. The best part about this happiness is that I know it will continue to grow. Today I make a lifelong commitment to you to be faithful, kind, honest, and patient. I promise to give you all of these things which you've already given to me. You are so smart and talented. I promise to support all of your aspirations and goals, and I'll always laugh at your jokes, even when they're cheesy, because the cheesy ones are my favorite anyway. During hard times, we need to hold on to each other tighter and keep humor and optimism in the foreground. Yeah, because I know together we can weather any storm. I'm so excited for our future together. You're going to be a wonderful husband and father, and I know our family will be happy and our home continually full of love. And you, I have found a best friend, musical partner, and a soulmate. I'm the luckiest woman alive. P.S. Please don't ever stop singing songs to our doggies. It's my favorite.
Jessi, from the very first moment that we met, both of us with... Okay, let me start over. Jessi, from the very first moment we met, both of us with guitars in hands, I knew that we could make beautiful music together. It was only later, however, that I realized this was not only true in a literal sense, but that it was a perfect metaphor for the love that would grow between us. We started off as friends, but on that memorable night when you slept with your head on my lap after I so cleverly spilled my drink on your pants while attempting to sleep with the beer in my hand, our fates were forever entwined. In fact, it became very clear when you gave me a deadline for marriage and children after only 2 months of dating. While this may have sent most men running for the hills, I knew that you were my one and only, my true love, and the only other soul that I could spend eternity with. You are the most beautiful girl I've ever met, both inside and out. You have a wild spirit and a zest for life that assures me that our lives will never be boring. I love that you're tough enough to hang with the boys, but at the same time, your gentle and caring touch moves my heart. Your creativity lightens up my world, and your songs give me goosebumps to this day. Your laughter always makes me smile, and your skills in the kitchen were the downfall of my once flat stomach. Jessi, we have laughed and cried together. We have sung songs of joy and sorrow, and we have traveled thousands of miles and crossed this country together. And we have started a loving home. As amazing as our past has been, the future will be even more wonderful. I can't wait to start a family with you, watch our children mature, and to grow old with you. Jessi, I promise to stand by your side through all we will face in life. I promise to offer you my shoulder and to dry your tears when you cry, and to hold your hands as we laugh at the absurdity of life. I promise I will always be faithful and give you the devotion and respect you deserve. I promise to admit when I'm wrong, and I'm sure you'll frequently let me know when I am. I promise to always be your backing man, both in our songs and in our lives as a whole. But most of all, I promise to love you with my whole heart, both in this life and the next, until the end of time and beyond.
Okay, do you have the rings? Yes, no? If you could place the ring on Jessi's finger. We love the rain, I don't care. Let it rain! Okay, Brian, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish from this day forward for as long as you both shall live?
Yeah.
Jessi, place the ring on Brian's finger. Jessi, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish from this day forward for as long as you both shall live? And now, by the power vested in me by the worldwide interweb, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Brian and Jessi Maxwell.